Hey guys, how are you? So with this platform that I'm using, it's going to take a couple seconds to kind of get to you guys as viewers. It's going to be a little bit of a delay. So as soon as I see viewers popping on, then I will go ahead and get started. So you're going to just see me over here. And it's 7:29 on my end, so it will be a minute or two before we go ahead and get started. But I'm super pumped to give you guys information about what a challenge group is with us on our team, Legacy United. So be quiet for about a minute until I see viewers popping on, okay? And as you do pop on, if you could chat, type in the chat bar, like, here. Awesome. Okay, I see some numbers popping up. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Val Bozzo. I am a 10-star diamond, 2-time elite team Beachbody coach. I have been doing this for 3 years now. I've been a coach, and when I came into this business, I actually did come into it for like the business opportunity end, but I was completely clueless of how it all worked. But one thing I did know, and the reason why I decided, hey, yes, I want to do this, was because I had fallen in love with P90X. I had done Turbo Fire, Insanity, although it was completely insane. But I knew that I loved Beachbody products and the programs. So whenever I signed up, I was like, okay, I'm military, so I could get a sign up for free. So if you're military, I'll talk a little bit about that. But, then I was like, well, let's see what these challenge groups are all about, because I heard that that was like the bread and butter of the business aspect. So I got into my first challenge group, and I just fell in love all over with, the programs and with the people that I was meeting and watching results start to happen. Because when I did P90X, it was right after I had my first baby. So I had about 15 to 20 pounds that I really wanted to lose. And any moms out there, I don't know about you, but it was really hard for me. Men in these challenge groups starting to get the results. It really got me super excited about the potential of what this business is that I could build, and then just really helping touch other people and help them change their lives with these programs. So that's what I'm going to go over with you tonight. I'm going to share my screen here with you. So give me just a second so I can pull up my slides so we can go through this. All right. Okay, so this is my screen. You should be able to see it. I am going to start off by saying that I am, there is a $100 gift card up on the table for anyone who is on live. And at the end, I will tell you how to apply for that gift card. There's just going to be a form that I will have you fill out at the end. So I will give you the link to that. And, so I'm going to go through this. I'm going to keep this at under 30 minutes so you guys can get on with your night. But, our challenge groups really this is a transformation story from an amazing challenger. And we're going to talk a little bit about the 21-day fix and the 21-day fix extreme, and really just the programs that are our biggest sellers for the most part and why they work so well. But this girl lost 19 inches in 21 days, and you can see it's not rocket science. So honestly, these programs are laid out completely. So you get your packet, you get your challenge pack, and in it you're going to get your program, and you get your Shakeology, and you get all of the pamphlets, the meal plans, the containers, the shaker cup. You really get all of the goodies all in your challenge pack. So that's what this amazing girl did, and she lost those 19 inches, which is super cool. But really how we help you guys is, I have so many challengers who come in and they want to, lose 5 to 15 pounds. Or maybe you're someone like me and you're like, I really want to stay in shape, or I need to just tone. And really it's kind of that mindset shift too, where I don't know about you, but I have been hung up in eating disorders, and I have been hung up in mentally beating myself up. And, I know that there's times that I will go to bed at night and I feel so unaccomplished. And I would be like, man, I did so good. I woke up with the intention to eat really, as best as I can, to get a workout in and to just do my best every day. But then there's those days when it wouldn't happen, or I'd do really good with my eating until, about noon, and then the kids were screaming, or I just felt stressed out and I was hungry. So then I would eat everything in sight, and I'd go to bed that night and I'd just be like, man, I fell off the wagon again. So for me, these challenge groups are really helping other women like myself overcome that mindset and just say, you know what, stop putting so much pressure on ourselves. Let's just work on being healthy, to set and reach some goals to help us feel better about ourselves and about our lives, and about setting better examples for our kids and our friends and people around us. These programs, they come with simple customized meal plans. In our challenge group, we provide those. I do customized meal plans at least once a week. And if you need help with, if you're a vegetarian, or if you are, paleo, or all of these different, routes that some people take, gluten-free, I help you plan these meals, so it takes a lot of pressure off of what it is that you're going to eat. And our workouts are generally, depending on which one you get, but most are now 30 minutes or less. I will tell you that I do not work out more than 30 minutes a day. I pop in my DVD for my program, and it tells me which one I'm doing each day. It's 30 minutes. Some are as little as 22 minutes. And I'm done. So you can see that I get results, and you'll see some transformations as we go here too. And we have rewards for our new clients. We do giveaways, and we do, sometimes we'll do Clean Eating Magazine giveaways if you sign up in certain months, and just fun little ways to show you guys that we truly, genuinely care about you, and it's not just about a sale. And I already said, helping you really change that mindset to just be happy and be confident, because that is what life is all about. And I mentioned already about, sticking around till the end, and I'll give you the info for the $100 gift card. But also, I have a $50 Lululemon gift card up for anyone, for basically the first 20 people who sign up by tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, at the end of this call, I'll give you all of the information about how you can do that. But I'm also flexible. I love Lululemon, but if you would like a different gift card to another sporting goods store, I am totally cool with that if you are the winner. So again, I will go over that towards the end. But this call is going to be for you if you're someone who, you don't see results right away, so you quit. Or you're like, this isn't for me. Or my body, I'm just meant to be the size that I am. I'm meant to be miserable. I'm meant to just, be stuck, because I was that girl before. I understand that mindset. This is for you if, you do have important events right around the corner and you want to, get tone or lose that 5 to 15 pounds over the next 3 to 4 weeks. We can help you with that. If you're tired of feeling sick and tired, this is for you. And I will cover this in a little bit, but we always offer a 30-day full money back guarantee. And that goes as far as if you want to drink the whole bag of Shakeology and then you decide that you don't want it, you can send back that empty bag and we will give you your money back. That is how much we stand behind our product and knowing that this truly works and it's amazing. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this for 3 years, like I mentioned at the beginning of this call, and I've only had 2 or 3 returns in 3 years. So it's a pretty good success rate that people do fall in love with this. If this is for you, if you get bored easily with workouts, if you don't have a lot of time to work out, if you don't like to go to the gym, but also if you do like to go to the gym. So some misconceptions are, well, I like to go to the gym, so I couldn't do these workouts. Yes, you can. I have so many clients who go to the gym and they will stream the workouts to their phone, or there's an app where you can just download the workouts and you could actually, read what workout you're supposed to do if you're someone who just wants to follow the program through, reading what you're supposed to do in order. We have literally it broken down for anyone in any type of fitness level. This is for you if you diet and then you end up feeling tired and grumpy and then you binge. Been there, done that a million times, and it is awful. This is a way to overcome that. And if you want to lose weight but you don't know where to start, you guys, this is where we start. If you just had a baby and you want to get your body back, it's all of these things. Do any of these things sound familiar to you? Because I tell you what, it is definitely familiar to me. So moving on, I'm just going to go through a few result pictures. So this is my a couple of my transformations. I've been doing this for a while, so I always like to give up-to-date transformations. And this was my 22-minute hardcore and Shakeology transformation on the left. Yes, that was from 22 minutes a day, 6 days a week, and pretty great results. And then my 21-day fix results there on the right. This next one is Candace. She had an amazing Turbo Fire transformation. So super cool right there. Mom of a little boy, wife, full-time worker, full-time coach. So pretty cool results. And the 3-day refresh, with a 3-day refresh, I'll talk a little bit more about that. It's 3 days of a cleanse and great results from Julia. And then this is our hammer and chisel program. These 2 ladies, the one on the left is a mom of 3 and the one on the right is a mom of 4. Look at these crazy, awesome results. I will never get sick and tired of seeing these awesome results. And Marcy and Tina, Jen, Shakeology and 21-day fix. And it's really Jen's story is she, the confidence is where it was at for her. And she really just loves to talk about her, and she wasn't confident. And then, man, it's crazy what those endorphins do whenever we are working out. So those are just a few transformations that I love to share. Now, these are workouts that anyone can do. Another misconception that I get and a question that I get a lot is, well, I've never worked out, or what if I can't do the workouts? Our workout programs have modifiers in every one of them. So that's one of the huge perks is if you're someone who maybe you're a beginner and you're like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I always recommend the 21-day fix for our beginners because the modifier is amazing and you can definitely break it down. And, if you're someone who's like, well, I really want an extreme workout, then there's also someone doing a more intense version of the same workout, adding heavier weights, doing a little bit of extra cardio work in there. So knowing that these programs are a little bit geared towards every single person, depending on what your goals are. And that's really my mission. So what I do and what I teach my team is, if you come to me and you are asking me, you want to be in a challenge group, I'm not just going to say, okay, well, here we go. We're going to do this, this, and this. This is the program you're going to do. I do not do that. I set you up with what is best for you. So you're going to get a list of questions from me. And sometimes it might be like, oh my goodness, I don't really know the answers to these questions because I have you dig deep. And I'm like, what do you want to accomplish? What types of workouts do you enjoy? What don't you enjoy? What does a typical day of eating look like for you? What does a typical day, at the office look like for you? I get to know who you are as a person because I want to know what's going to work best for you with the time you have to work out, with the goals that you want to accomplish, okay? So knowing that you are always first in priority as a customer is key, because I never want anyone to feel like they're coming in here and being pressured to buy something that they're never going to use. And again, our company, we are saying send it back so we can give you your money back if you're not going to use it. We want you to get the results that we know you can get. And then, there's really no time for boredom. I really like this, that we now have the Beachbody on demand. So you can stream your workouts from anywhere. You can get on your computer. You can use your Apple TV. You can use your phone. It's really for anything that you have that you can stream, or you can also download. So again, I mentioned if you do love to go to the gym, this is a great way to still go to the gym and do your workouts. Or maybe you're someone who, like me, you're like, I need to work out at home. I love that I can just go out and click on my Apple TV and I can stream whenever I want. So it's another option that you just need to know that you always have. And, going in and switching gears here a little bit with the whole weight loss, it can be overwhelming. I get it. I have tried everything on this screen that you see here. And it was so frustrating for me I just felt like there was always, and there is always going to be things that are thrown at me. Here, try the Atkins, try Weight Watchers. What about the South Beach? Oh, here's that cabbage soup diet, or eat more protein, or eat more carbs. It's this cycle, and we start, and it's just like it gets ingrained in us that we need to diet. And it's not the way that life should be. This is something that I teach as a lifestyle. So something that I say all the time is, when you're starting a challenge group with me, I say, this is your phase 1. This is not something that you're going to do for your 30-day program, your 21-day program, your 60 or your 90-day program. We're going to get you through the first phase, but then we're going to go on to the next one and the next one, because guys, this is a lifestyle. And in order to overcome the mindset of diet, or, I'm going to work out until I get to my goal weight, and then I'm going to go back to my bad habits. We have to break that cycle, start the diet, then we restrict ourselves, and then this goes into that deprivation and we crave, then we give in, and then we feel guilty. I used to do this every single day of my life, and it was miserable. So I'm just so blessed that I've found something that truly does work. And I believe that it will work for anyone who takes advantage of it and goes all in with this. But you have to realize that you have to want this and understand that no matter what, you can do anything that you put your mind to doing. And if you're someone who doesn't love working out, I get it. I understand the majority of people in this country don't love to work out. You don't wake up and say, boy, oh boy, I can't wait to work out today. Am I right? But these programs, I look at it as, what, if I can get a workout in 30 minutes or less, if I could do something that I enjoy, because we do have dance cardio programs. We have our New Country Heat, which is basically inspired by line dancing, and you have country music. We have programs that are more for the bodybuilder type. We have programs for people who want to do insane moves and burpees and all this crazy stuff. We have yoga, we have Pilates, we have this plethora of programs, but sometimes we get in this mode where we aren't sharing all of the different programs, because we as coaches generally just share what's working for us or what we enjoy doing. So knowing that you can choose what types of workouts you would like. And that's why I really love the Beachbody On Demand, because there is our library of programs, so you could just do something different every day until you figure out what you really do love to do, okay? And then going back into this, the weight loss, weight loss can mean trying to create a new workout program on your own. So have you tried that? Have you been someone who is like, man, I am trying to get this done on my own, but I don't know what I'm doing? Or are you someone who's going to Pinterest in the mornings trying to figure out a workout routine, and then you're getting frustrated because you don't know what the heck you're doing? I've been there. It can also mean expensive trainers and gym memberships. finding the right trainer for you to motivate you and keep you accountable. You know, with our challenge groups, it's all Facebook based. And also we have our challenge group app on our phone. So you're actually going to log in, just like, you know, you pull up Pinterest or whatever apps on your phone, Facebook, we have our Beachbody challenge tracker app. So you get to log in there and you're going to track your workout. You're going to track your progress. We're going to check in and keep you accountable. We're literally your virtual coaches, okay? We teach you how to do everything. You can expect a video breakdown each week. We do one full week of what's called prep season. So for me, I give you your layout of nutrition, your nutrition plan, your recipes, how to grocery shop. I give you a printable grocery list. We talk about when you're going to do your workouts, where you're going to do your workouts, you know, how much water you should be drinking, what your weight loss goals are. All of this stuff, we break it down in the first week of our challenge group, okay? So you can rest assured that you will have 24/7 access to these accountability groups versus if you are someone who goes to a trainer, you know, do you get to see them every day? Most of the time, no, it's a couple days a week, you know, and for us and for me, I know that going into the gym meant trying to figure out what weight machines to use and what I was supposed to be doing. And I found myself standing around more than actually doing the workouts because I was like, oh my goodness, is that person looking at me? Am I doing this right? I felt stressed going in and leaving. So I like that I have this broken down for me and it's all figure outable, okay? And I talked already about the paleo, gluten-free, and all of that as well, okay? So these meal plans are broken down and it's a really great way for you to start to understand how to fuel your body properly, all right? And then that myth that you need 60 minutes a day in the gym is a myth, all right? I just showed you the results of 22-minute to 30-minute programs every day. And that's really all that you need. So here we're going to go quickly into just our portion. So we use portion control containers. No matter what program you decide on, for me, I always give my challengers the 21-day fixed meal plan. This is so simple because you use containers and there's also measurement. So if you don't have the containers, let's say you're doing P90X3, that's the program that I just started. I know that I can say, okay, well, my protein, which is the red container, is 3/4 of a cup. And I know that my veggies in my fruit container is 1 cup. So I teach all of my clients and my customers how to use the portion control containers and the system. That's all that it is. It's the eating plan that you have to make sure that it's simple, simplified. And we have this new cooking show on our Beachbody On Demand by Autumn, who came up with our containers. And it's so good that they teach you how to cook for your family and how to break it down. It's literally, guys, this is like the no-brainer of programs and learning how to tweak your nutrition to get to fall in love with the process. And then you don't already have to be in shape. These are some testimonies from some of our amazing challengers. I'm down 7 pounds. I actually got an email today from one of my challengers who has lost 20 pounds. She had to go shopping for new pants. She was a size 12, and she had never thought in a million years she would get below a size 12, but she went shopping and she had to buy a size 6. And she said that she's never in her life ever been a size 6, and she just feels so confident and feels amazing. And this is the first thing that she's ever stuck to for a long period of time. So those are the testimonies. These are what just keep me going. And I just love to hear from everyone. You know, another girl, I am down 13.2 pounds. I have muscles and I have confidence that I have never had in my life. These are real people and real results. And these are what we do in our challenge group. So these are just posts on that app, or some of our coaches use the Facebook groups that are all private. So again, if you are in the Facebook group and you're posting, only the people in that closed group are going to be able to see what you post. No one on your Facebook page or your timeline will be able to see that. So I always like to make sure that you know that. And then, you know, just taking this is all our Facebook posts, and I check in a couple of times a day. And I just love to give feedback on all of the cool posts that my challengers do. And then going in, just really taking on that abs are made in the kitchen aspect, because it is, the nutrition aspect is 80% of the work. You have to key in on your nutrition. And I will tell you what, I used to be the girl who starved myself, or I would eat like one meal a day. And I thought that that's the best way to lose weight. And that's what I should be doing. And it is not. You need to fuel your body properly, and you will learn how to do that in your challenge group. And then you also never need to feel deprived. I never feel deprived. We still get wine and some chocolate on this program. I will teach you can have a cheat meal a week, and we'll teach you how to make some of your favorite dishes, then make them healthier. All right. It's fun. We do that. It's one of the weeks in our challenge group where I'm like, okay, everybody post your very favorite food, the ones that are usually the most unhealthy. And let's take that and let's put a spin on it. And we are going to learn how to make it so it is healthy, but it still tastes just as delicious. Okay. Give me just a second. I need a drink. This is great for new moms. Megan is one of my coaches. She's a mom of 4 guys. And look how amazing she looks after, she signed up right after she had her little baby boy. 2 months after, and she started getting results just after a few weeks. And then she herself signed up as a coach, and she is a rock star leader on our team now. She signed up in January. So she's doing amazing things with her transformation, and now as a coach and inspiring others herself. And you know what? Stick with us as long as you need. Don't think that, okay, well, we do 30-day challenge groups, and then what happens whenever you're done? You know what? Then you can roll into the next challenge group if that's what you choose. Don't ever feel like you get kicked to the curb after your challenge group. This is for you, okay? We will put you in our lifer group. You can stay as long as you want. And, this is just the best part about it, is you're always going to have this continuous support as long as you want and need it. And then a couple more transformations. Stephanie lost 13 inches in 3 weeks. My girl Kaitlyn here, she is my biggest transformation story to date with the biggest weight loss. She has lost a total of 116 pounds, you guys. I mean, it's crazy to me from where she started to where she is now. And she now has 2 little boys, but this was about a year that it took her to lose 116 pounds. And she had bought a size 6 pair of pants, another size 6. And she never thought ever she was a size 22 and down to a size 6. So these are the stories that just make me tear up every time I see them. It gives me chills. But, we do this together. Like I said before, we have daily check-ins with your coach. If I'm your coach, if whoever invited you to this call, they would be your coach. Daily check-ins, 24/7 access to our support online. Keep you on track. We stay with you. You stay with us as long as you need, and you always have the support with us and from your Team Beachbody website as well. And then what you get. So let's break this down. You're going to get 30 breakfasts or lunch or dinners, whatever you choose your Shakeology for. And let me tell you, Shakeology is something that I was completely turned off by. I was that big skeptic in the beginning where I was like, I'm not drinking a powder. I want to eat my food. And I was closed-minded, and I would not even consider it for probably the first, maybe month or so. But then I started to see other people starting to post about it and talking about their weight loss and how much energy they have and how much better they feel, especially because they didn't even realize that they didn't feel great to begin with until they started taking their Shakeology, and they're like, man, I feel amazing. So that's whenever I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. And this is my meal of the day. And I say that because it takes me 30 seconds. I mix it up, and I know that I'm getting all of the vitamins and nutrients that I need for the day. It keeps me full for almost 3 hours. And I don't know about you, but I live a very busy life. So that is one meal that I know that is quick and I can grab and go. And I'm going to be filled up, and it's going to make me feel good for the rest of the day. It has taken away my headaches. I used to get migraines all the time. Those have gone away. My hair grows faster, my nails, my skin is clearer. I have no cravings. It has kept me on track with my digestion. I am regular because of it. And I always joke and I'm like, Shakeology is what gave me my abs. And that's totally like off the topic, off the cuff. I'm not saying that as a testimony, but it did make my cravings go away, which then I wasn't craving sugar, and it helped me lose the weight that I really never thought that I would be able to lose. And then it also now just helps me to maintain, and I know that I'm getting proper nutrition. So you get your Shakeology, you'll get your fitness plan. If you choose a 21-day fix, the 21-day fix extreme, 22-minute hardcore, hammer and chisel, or country heat, the containers here will come with those programs. You'll get a shaker cup, you'll get your coach complimentary. You do not have to, we are not anything extra. You'll get your accountability group, access to Beachbody On Demand, live streaming. All of this amazing stuff comes with your challenge pack, okay? And then you always also have the option to add on that 3-day refresh, which is a 3-day cleanse that you could do to kickstart your results before your program or even after your program. I, for one, do the 3-day refreshes usually after a big holiday. So let me, remind you guys now that the holiday weekend is coming up. And I will be doing a 3-day refresh starting on September 6th after the holiday. So, you might want to think about that as well. Ask your coach about the details for that. And then, our group details. So our start date is on September 5th because we're doing this health bet challenge. And what that is when you start with us and you post from September 5th through October 2nd, and you log 5 Shakeologies a week, and you log 3 workouts a week in your accountability group, then you're automatically going to be entered into win, or I say win, it's really earn, a pot of up to $3 million that's going from Beachbody right now. So you'll get a cut of that money just by participating, just by getting your own results. So that's a really cool thing that you can have and take advantage of as long as you get signed up before then. And as I said too, our first 20 will be enrolled to win our Lululemon gift card. And how you're going to do that, I will tell you on the next page. So give me just a minute. Second 20 enrollment will be entered to win a 3-day refresh, okay? So make sure you're getting signed up, and we're doing all these awesome giveaways over the next 24 hours. And then challenge packs must be purchased by midnight Eastern Standard Time. And actually, I did change that until 9 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. So that way we can get everybody entered to win that gift card and all set up for our challenge group that will start on September 5th. And then if you sign up by midnight tonight, you're going to receive an extra bonus, which is about a $75 value. You'll get 3 full weeks meal plans and a printable groceries list on top of the ones that you will get in your challenge group as well. Before I started with Beachbody and had the meal plans, I actually hired someone to create meal plans for me. And it was really expensive. I know that it was close to $200 for a month's worth of meal plans. So this is going to be an extra added value that you'll get on top of that. So next, our bonuses with our Beachbody On Demand. Like I had mentioned, you are going to get your full programs, and you can scroll through there. You're going to be able to pick and try different programs that maybe you'll fall in love with. I know that I love Turbo Fire. It's an older program, but it is amazing, and it is on our Beachbody On Demand as well. And then also don't forget to ask your coach about the 25% discount that you can get on your all future orders. It would not count tonight or whenever you order because your program is already on promotion. So you're going to get that way cheaper than the 25% anyway. So find out how this works. And, this is a business that I have created in 3 years. I just officially retired my husband from his full-time Navy career back in March, thanks to Beachbody. And there's no guaranteed level of success, but I have worked very hard to create this as my full-time business. We've paid off a lot of debt. So if you're interested in learning how to do that, again, ask myself if I've invited you to this call, or ask your coach who has invited you here. And to recap all of this stuff you're going to get, it's pretty amazing. It's actually close to like over $2,000 all the stuff over $2,000 would really be what it would total if you were out there getting this off all separately. And our sale prices this month for everything that I've been talking about is only $140. So pretty awesome deal. And then, like I said, I'm going to remind you, just for you guys, is 30 days money back guarantee. So you can always send it back if it's something that is not going to work for you. Okay, now, how do you win, right? Okay, so in the comments section of this YouTube channel, I posted a link. You can click on that. It is linked to this little application. All you need to do is fill that out, and as soon as I get it, as long as I receive whatever I receive before 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, that is who will be entered to win our $100 Target gift card. Okay, you guys? And then if you're purchasing your challenge pack between now and tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll be entered to win that Lululemon gift card. Okay, or that 3-day refresh. So the first 20 are going to go in for the Lululemon card, and then the next 20 will be in for the 3-day refresh. Email me your receipt right here at valbazo15@gmail.com. All right, you guys? So that is how you can enter to win these awesome gift cards. And I hope that this call was helpful. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your evening to hop on this live webinar, and I hope to see you in our challenge group. I hope that you are inspired to want to do this and change your life. So I hope you have a great night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.